Now let's start with the first step, that is the calculation of new profit sharing ratio and sacrificing ratio. There are 3 to 4 cases in this topic. So let's begin with the first and the most simpler case. That is A and B are sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 3:2. They admitted C for 1/5 share in profits. So calculate the new profit sharing ratio. So see how it is to be done. Let total profit of the firm be equal to 1. If I am giving 1/5 profit to C, it means 4/5 of the profits will be left for A and B, right? Because out of total profits, if 1/5 I have given to C, then 4/5 will be left for A and B. So A's new share will be 4/5 into, earlier A and B were sharing the whole profit in the ratio of 3:2. Now as nothing is specifically mentioned in the question, so we are going to assume that now leftover profit, that is 4/5, will be shared by A and B in this ratio itself. So 4/5 into 3/5, it will be 12/25. Similarly, if I calculate for B, it will be leftover profit, that is 4/5, and the ratio, that is 2/5. So it will be 8/25. So now what is the new share of A? A's new share is 12/25. B's new share is 8/25, and C's share is 1/5. So now take the LCM. It will be 12:8:5. So in this question, our new ratio is this. So new ratio is equal to 12:8:5. Now suppose if it is asked in the question to calculate sacrificing ratio. So let me explain you the meaning of sacrificing ratio first of all. As we know that wherever any new partner joins a firm, old partners have to sacrifice some part of their profits, right? So you know that the ratio in which the old partners is sacrificing some profits for the new partner, that ratio is known as sacrificing ratio. So the formula for sacrificing ratio is old ratio minus new ratio. So now you know that C is joining, it means that A and B is going to sacrifice. So A's old share was, your old ratio was 3/5. A's new is 12/25. So calculate sacrificing ratio. Take LCM. It will be again 3/25. So same way, if I want to calculate for B, it will be B's old share minus B's new share. So solve it. So their sacrificing ratio comes 3/25 and 2/25, which means that their sacrificing ratio is 3:2. So I hope this first case and the most simplest case is clear to you. Now let's move on to the second case. So now let's move on to the next case. Next is A and B shares profit in the ratio 3:2. They admitted C for 1/4 share, and the new ratio between A and B is 2:1. So here you will be guessing something, that if new ratio is given, then what do we have to calculate? Actually this new ratio indicates the share in which A and B is going to share the leftover profits. See how? See, if I say that let total profit equal to 1, C is going to take 1/4 share, then obviously profit left for A and B will be 3:4 or 3/4. Now this profit will be shared between A and B in the ratio of 2:1. Fine. So now how do we calculate A's new share? A's new share will be leftover share for A and B, that is 3:4 into 2/3. So it means it will be 3⁻⁶/12. Then same way B's would be 3/4 into 1/3. So that becomes 3/12. So now if I want to calculate new shares of A, B and C, that will be A's is 6 upon 12, B is 3 upon 12 and C has joined for 1/4 share, as you know. So it's this. So now take the LCM. It will be 6:3:3. So if I simplify it, it becomes 2:1:1. So this becomes the new ratio. Now suppose if I have to calculate sacrificing ratio here, then what I have to do? The formula for sacrificing ratio is old ratio minus new ratio. So now as on the account of C's admission, only A and B is going to sacrifice. So A's old share is 3/5. A's new share is 2 plus 1 3 plus 1 4. 2/4. Simplify it. It will be this, and in case of B, old is this and new is 1/4. Then again take LCM. It will be 5/4 20, 8 minus 5, 3/20. So here the sacrificing ratio comes 5:3. So I hope this point is clear to you. This is the case when that ratio is given to us, in which the old partner is going to share the leftover profits. Now let's come to the next case. Profits in the ratio 3:2. They admitted C for 1/5 share, right? And the share means the share which C is getting, he is getting this share equally from A and B, right? It means A and B, they are giving equal share to C. Now see how it is to be done. First of all, you need to understand one thing, that again we need to assume that let total profit be equal to 1. Now C is getting 1/5 share, right? So leftover profit is 4/5. Now it is mentioned in the question that the share which C is getting, that is 1/5, he is getting equally from A and B. It means half of this share, that is 1/2, A is given, and another half of this share B is given. Means 1/10, or you may say half of this share C is taking from A and half is taking from B. Now if I would like to calculate A's new share, then what do I have to do? A's old share is 3/5. A has given 1/10 to C. It means now A is left with 5/10. Similarly, if I would like to calculate B's new share, so it will be 2/5 B's old share. B is also giving 1/10. So it means here 3/10 is left. So now this is the leftover and the new share of A, and leftover and new share of B. Now if I would like to calculate the new ratio or the new shares of A, B and C, so A's new share is 5/10, B's new share is 3/10 and C's is 1/5. So now take the LCM. It will be 5:3:2. So 5:3:2 becomes the new ratio. Now what about sacrificing ratio? See, there are two options. Either you can use the formula old ratio minus new ratio for calculating sacrificing ratio, or it's clear that this share has been given by A and B equally. It means that A and B is sacrificing equally, as you can see here. A has also given 1/10, B has also given 1/10. So this way we can derive that sacrificing ratio is 1:1. We need not to calculate it. It's clear that sacrificing ratio is 1:1. So now let's move to the next case. Start with the more numerical. Read the question. It is A and B are partners sharing profits in the ratio 3:2. They admitted C for 3/10 share, which she acquires like 2/10 from A and 1/10 from B. It means whatever like the share C has been given, C has taken that share from A and B, like in this particular ratio. So now we have to calculate the new profit sharing ratio. So Again, first of all, I'm going to assume that total profit of the firm is equal to 1. C has got 3/10 share. It means that leftover share is 7 upon 10, right? So now A's new share, first of all we have to calculate this. So A's new share in this case would be, first of all see, A's old share is 3 upon 5. In the question it is mentioned that C has taken 2/10 from A, right? So it means simply subtract 2 upon 10 from this one, from A's share. So it will be equal to your 4 upon 10. Now if I would like to calculate B's new share, so B's new share is equal to B's old share. B's old share is 2 upon 5 and 1 upon 10 B has given to C. So minus 1 upon 10. So it will be equal to 3 upon 10. So now if I would like to calculate A, B's and C's new share, then it would be like this. A's share is 4 by 10, B's share is 3 by 10 and C's share is given to you in the question 3 upon 10. So it becomes 4:3:3. So I hope this point is clear to everyone how to find out the new ratio. So now if you want to find out the sacrificing ratio, then you need to use the formula, that is old ratio minus new ratio. I can show you only for A. See, A's old share is 3 upon 5 and A's new share here in this question is, you can check, 4 upon 10. So it is equal to 6 upon 4, that is 2 upon 10. If you would like to calculate for B, then B's old share is 2 upon 5. B's new share is 3 upon 10. Subtract, take LCM. It is, so the ratio becomes 2:1 sacrificing ratio and 4:3:3 is the new ratio. So now let's move on to the last. Girls, now start with the last case of this topic. Read the question. A and B are partners sharing profits in 3:2. They admit C as a new partner. Now the share of C is not given to you in the question, but it is mentioned that A surrenders 1/4 of his share and B surrenders 1/3 of his share. Right? Now the word "of" here is mentioned. Correct? So first of all we'll see A has surrendered. A's share is 3 upon 5. A has surrendered 1/4 of his share. अपने share का 1/4. So we need to first of all calculate 1/4 of A's share. 1/4 of A's share is 3 by 20. It means that out of his share 3 by 20 he has given to C. So it means A's new share is this 9 upon 20. I hope this point is clear. Same way B has given 1/3 of his share. So first of all let us check how much 1/3 of B's share is. 1/3 of B's share is this much, 2 by 15, right? It means that out of his share 2 by 5, 2 upon 15 he has given to C. So it means now he is left with this 4 upon 15. Now how much C is getting? C is getting 3 upon 20 from A and 2 upon 15 from B. It means that C is getting this much. Let's calculate. It will be 45, right? And it will be 40, 85. This much C is getting. So now let's calculate new shares of A, B and C. A's leftover share is 9 by 20, B's leftover share is 4 by 15 and C's share is 85 upon 300. So let's take LCM. It will be, you may check, no? It is 15 and then 15 nines is 135. That way here it comes to 20 and 24s are 80. Here it comes to 85, right? So now you may even simplify them. How? 5 2s are 10, 5 7s are 35. Then here also it is 16 and 17. So this becomes the new profit sharing ratio of A, B and C. So now this way we'll calculate the new profit sharing ratio. Now if I would like to calculate the sacrificing ratio, then it's very easy. See how? A has sacrificed 3 by 20, B has sacrificed 2 by 15. So A has sacrificed 3 by 20, B has sacrificed 2 upon 15. So again you may take LCM. It will be 45 and it will be 40. So it means it is 9:8. So 9:8 here becomes the sacrificing ratio. So all these are the cases from which we can learn how to calculate the new profit sharing ratio as well as sacrificing ratio.